Master best words present. Pythagoras was an illustrious Ionian Greek mathematician and philosopher. He is also considered to be an eponymous initiator of the Pythagoreanism movement. His thoughts, religious and political teachings greatly influenced the philosophies of Aristotle and Plato. He had made important contribution to the field of music, mathematics, and philosophy. He has also been accredited with a number of scientific discoveries in antiquity that also include Pythagorean tuning, the identity of Venus as the morning and evening star, the Pythagorean theorem, the theory of proportions, and the 5 regular solids. Here is a list of some notable quotes and sayings by Pythagoras that have been curated from his works, philosophies, thoughts, and life. Go through the quotes and thoughts by Pythagoras that hold a sea of wisdom. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. There is geometry in the humming of the strings, there is music in the spacing of the spheres. The soul of man is divided into 3 parts: intelligence, reason, and passion. Intelligence and passion are possessed by other animals, but reason by man alone. Numbers have a way of taking a man by the hand and leading him down the path of reason. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. It is better whether to be silent, or to say things of more value than silence. Sooner throw a pearl at hazard than an idle or useless word, and do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Learn silence. With the quiet serenity of a meditative mind, listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. Learn to be silent. Let your quiet mind listen and absorb. In anger, we should refrain both from speech and action. It is better to be silent than to dispute with the ignorant. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. There is nothing so easy but that it becomes difficult when you do it reluctantly. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth or power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Do not go to bed until you have gone over the day 3 times in your mind. What wrong did I do? What good did I accomplish? What did I forget to do? No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. It is only necessary to make war with 5 things, with the maladies of the body, the ignorances of the mind, with the passions of the body, with the seditions of the city, and the discords of families. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words. Rather, correct your mistakes with examination. If you have a wounded heart, touch it as little as you would an injured eye. There are only 2 remedies for the suffering of the soul: hope and patience. Above all things, respect yourself. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere in the road to a happier life. We ought so to behave to one another as to avoid making enemies of our friends, and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Souls never die, but always on quitting one abode pass to another. All things change, nothing perishes. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that we can continue to make them. For more videos like this, subscribe and remember to turn on the notification bell. Also, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for tuning in.